welcome back to Ask Isaac. So today I woke up to 6 or 7 questions, surprisingly, but I chose one in specific, and the reason for this is because I feel like I've struggled with this myself in the past, and it's just something I want to talk about. I feel like it'll be interesting to hear your opinions on it as well. So the question is,
how do you as a desi girl stay away from the negativity that the desi community brings upon us, such as gossiping and
talking about you and things like that? Okay, well, in the past, I used to take everything to heart. Everything negative somebody said to me, I took it to heart, especially if it was about my family. And I'm not gonna lie, I've had my fair share of fights and I'm not so proud of them. But it took me a long time to realize that no matter what I did, people were gonna say what they wanted to say. For instance, when my dad passed away and I went to eat ice cream with a colleague or a friend, they would eventually say, oh, look at her, she doesn't even care and her dad passed away. Look at her eating ice cream like nothing even happened. Okay. Or if I went on a drive to get my mind off something, they would just be like, oh, you know, ever since her dad passed away, she just has no guidance. It's like she's just running free, like being wild. And I'm thinking, okay, let me see. What if I do things the way they wish me to do it? What if I just like stay home, become antisocial and quit work and just, you know, stay at home? Then what? Then they would say, oh, Bichari, you know, ever since her dad passed away, yeah, poor her, she hasn't even left the house, nobody even sees her anymore. I don't know, I don't like being looked at with sympathy, like, poor girl. It's just not part of my personality. So I realized no matter what I did, they were gonna say what they wanted to say. And that was the worst part of it. But it was also the best part, because I realized then that whatever they said really doesn't matter. I shouldn't take it so seriously, because despite my efforts, they're gonna have something to say about it. So feel free to say it, you know? But I would guide, if I were to say the 2 steps in specific to avoiding these kind of situations, is number 1, don't drop to their level. Let your values and your life and your happiness speak for itself. I feel like the best thing to do in a situation like that is not to speak at all. They see how you are, they see how you're feeling, they see if you're happy, how you're living your life, if you're healthy, and really, that's all that matters. If they see it and they say something negative, well, who cares? My life is a story on its own. So that's what I would advise. The second thing that I also think is important is to keep up that positive, beautiful energy you already give out. Just keep staying this, you know, amazing, sweet girl, and you're gonna attract people just like yourself. If you're beautiful, smart, sweet, you're gonna attract other people who are also beautiful, smart, sweet. And if you let their negativity get to you, if you start believing it, you've done the worst thing of all. You have given that person the upper hand. You've basically told them, hey, it worked on me, it'll work on my brother too, it'll work on my sister too, it'll work on my friends. Yeah, you know, go bring everyone down because it worked. So don't give them that upper hand. Honestly, even if at some point you start questioning it and thinking, man, they might have been right, don't do it. Just act like, nope, well, you weren't right. Always, always, always have self-confidence, have self-respect. And if somebody's cursing, yelling, trying to get you angry, the best thing you could do is not get angry. So yeah, I think that sums up the question for today. I might answer like 1 or 2 more, but that all depends on my work, which I have to get started on soon. So yeah, well, feel free to message me, and like I said, I'll keep your question anonymous if that's what you like. And yeah, we'll talk soon. Bye.